Alrighty, here we go, you guys. So welcome. Today is October 15th, 2019. We are in our last stretch, oh my goodness, of the year, getting ready to head into 2020. I feel old. I don't know about you guys, but I graduated from high school literally almost 20 years ago. Holy moly. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I wanted to first welcome all of you onto this Zoom and also welcome those of you that are new to the business, our team, and the company. My name is Heather Juneau. I am some of your direct uplines. I am some of your triple diamond uplines. A little bit about me and my background is I joined this business in 2013, February of 2013. And when I joined this business, you guys, it was on a whim. It was a total fluke. I had no desire to get a third job. To me, this was like a third job. I was already working 2 full-time management jobs, and I was like, there's just no way. But then I had what we called then a wrap party. We call them now sip and samples and things like that. I had a wrap party, and Renda Emick, who is my upline, who is your presidential upline, she came to my house, and she literally brought in like one bag and like her purse. And I was like, holy moly, like, this is it? And she's like, yeah, girl, it's super simple. I'm like, all right, we'll see. She put a wrap on me. I saw results in as little as 45 minutes. I could already notice the toning and firming of my skin, especially around the belly button area. Now, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but we are known for the body wraps. That's what our flagship product is. That's what we started with. So I tried the wrap, I sampled the greens, and I loved the greens and what they were about. So I was getting ready to be a customer. When then she told me it was about $40 more to join her team, I was like, okay, well, what does that mean? I found out that we don't have a monthly sales quota. We don't have to stock and deliver inventory. Everything can get shipped directly to your customer from the warehouse through our link that we get when we join. And I was like, well, you know, I kind of wanted to be a customer anyways, so maybe I'll sign up and any money that I make can just go towards the products that I wanted to buy anyways. Did I ask my husband's permission? Absolutely not. Did my husband ask me a week later what this box was on the doorstep? Did I tell him I joined? Yes. And he said, can you just tell me you'll make your money back? I said, already did, babe. And that's the type of stuff we're going to talk about tonight. 7 years almost into the business, I've earned over $75,000 in bonuses. My husband, who was a little bit of a naysayer at the beginning, is also now on my team. You guys, this is our full-time income. This is all my husband and I do for our bills. He does Ubering for fun. He's a substitute teacher. He coaches sports. He also is a realtor. He's a little bit of everything. But that's more like on the side for fun. So just so you guys know, coming into this, you can have huge goals to quit your job one day and just do this. You could have huge goals to one day be a work from home mom. You could want to pay off debt. You could want to take your family to Paris or Disney World or whatever your goal is. Maybe you were just like me, you guys, and your goal was to earn some free products, earn some discounted products. So it doesn't matter why you joined, but you do need to know why you joined, okay? Now I'm going to introduce Ashley Harmon. She's going to kind of do this training with me. So Ashley, go ahead and unmute real quick and tell everybody a little bit about you, when you joined, and a little bit about your journey.
Well, oh my goodness, you guys. So my name's Ashley. I am a Ruby level distributor. I've been with the company for, I think, 7 months now. 7 months. Sorry. So my journey, okay, so it started way back when, like a decade ago. I've been using products on and off for like a decade. And I don't know, it was just right after I had my son, and friend requested me on Facebook, and I thought it was a different person, but then it actually was. I thought it was a girl I went to high school with. It ends up it was somebody I didn't even know. Okay, so how crazy is that? Like, I feel like things happen for a reason, and she came into my life at the perfect time. Sorry, my son's crazy. And it was just like perfect timing because we were getting to the point that we were like having a hard time making ends meet. And you know, my son was still little. So it was like, do I go back to work and find something and have him in daycare all day and then have to figure out where my daughter's gonna go after school and like start, because you know, being a working mom is hard. It's really, really hard. Being a stay-at-home mom's hard too, but I mean, adding work on top of that and trying to squeeze everything else in, oh my goodness, like it was just overwhelming for me to even think about it. And so it just so happened to fall into my lap that the girl that I was ordering stuff from said, why don't you just join and make some money with me? And I was like, well, if I could make at least, you know, a couple extra $100, I'm like, cool. I'm like, that'll make things even. Well, let me tell you guys, like, I went Ruby in 2 months. 2 months all by myself. Like, this, you can do it. It's like so awesome that you can start from anywhere and just go. And it's just really, really awesome. And I'll tell you one other thing. I will not name the company, but I have tried direct sales a long time ago. And I made more money my first month than I did working for them for almost an entire year. You guys, crazy. So like, thank you, it works. Like, I'm going diamond soon, and you guys are all coming with me, right? I know you do.
Yes. And those of you that are watching, you're like, what is a ruby? What is a diamond? We are going to go over that. So don't worry. All those 2 words mean you're making lots of money. Okay. You're on your way to making money. Okay, we're going to get started. And real quickly, those of you that are on here with me currently, as we go along, you will have questions. You might need some more clarification on some things. What I ask of you is to type it out in the chat room. And if we don't answer it throughout this training, then we will go back and answer those questions for you. But what I love, you guys, is some interaction. I don't want you guys sitting there and just kind of zoning out. What I would love, if you are on this Zoom on your phone, if on the bottom of Zoom, you're going to see where it says participants. You tap participants, and then you're going to see the word chat. And that's where you can type out a question in the chat room. But as I get started, I would love for all of you guys to give me a very quick chat of why you joined this business. Okay, so I want you guys to type out real quickly why you joined this business, or what your goal is. Remember, there is no goal too small. My goal was some wraps for free. Okay, so it does not matter if some of you guys may not even know why. Maybe something triggered something and you just saw that we have a lot of fun together and you're like, I just want to have some fun with some girls, like, or you know, whatever the case is. So all right, so let's get started. One thing that I could tell you guys that I wish I would have known then that I know now is your first 30 days is the most important. Okay, so not the month that you join, like the actual physical month, but the 30 days from the time you sign up. So if you guys signed up with us, say on September 25th, your first 30 days up until October 25th is the most important. You guys, my goal with my team is to train you on how to make the most amount of money and spend the least amount, okay? So if you guys really pay attention to what we're going to say tonight and work really hard, your first 30 days, you will get a check. My first check, I joined on the 4th of the month. That month, those first 30 days, you guys, my first paycheck was $94. But let me talk to you guys about how much cash I made, okay? So yes, my check was $94, but I made almost it was like $300 to $400 in cash, which we will train you guys on and talk about, okay? So first and foremost, we need to talk about getting our mind right, okay? So this is something that, again, I wish I would have done early on in my business, and now it is a staple in my life, not just to make extra income, but to be a better wife, a better friend, a better mother, a better leader for you guys, a better sideline sister. So we're going to talk real quickly about journaling and affirmations. And I know when I first joined, if somebody said, do your affirmations, I would have been like, what the hell is that? Like, what does that even mean? So we're going to let Ashley, this is her passion. And we're going to hear a quick little synopsis of what are affirmations and why do you do them and how do you do them?
All right, you guys, affirmations are my jam. You guys, I am like, personal development has transformed my life. You have no idea. Like when I first started, before I started journaling, I was a hot mess. I'm gonna tell you what, I was 40 pounds more than I am now. And I was super depressed, cried, angry all the time. It was horrible. I don't think anybody would want to be around me, okay? And now, if you know me, I am back to my old self. I'm like the life of the party, like, hey, Ashley's here, what's up? So, affirmations. What are affirmations? Affirmations are statements. They are positive statements. So, examples of things. So the way I kind of do it is I always do minimum 10 affirmations a day, okay? And that is writing things like, instead of saying I will, you're going to say I am, or talk about it as like a past tense kind of thing, okay? So I can give you a couple examples of things that I use. And they don't have to be business related. They can be personal too. Like I have a little mix of everything. So one of mine, of course, is I am diamond, which you want to be. Okay. I do one for my family, which is I am an exceptional mom and partner. Okay. So that's like just me as a person. I want to be a better person. Or I put I am an exceptional daughter and sister, because I have, all of my sisters need me. And then you can do business ones related. I do ones like I love money because I love myself. I love money because it's always here for me. So it's like I'm telling my mind that it's already there. It's already there. So if you're already thinking it's there, it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. So that's why you want to put positive things, like any kind of goals. Like for me, I went to conference. Like I wrote it as it already happened. I went to conference, which is you have to go. You have to go. Like this is the biggest thing. You have to go. Okay. The other thing that we work on is I do gratefuls every day. So it can be something super little. Like my son was teething for like 3 days and didn't want nothing but milk. Okay. So I'm all like, I'm grateful that my son ate a Hot Pocket. Like, it could be something silly like that, or it could be something, big that happened, but it doesn't have to be big. It's just changing your mind to be in a more positive outlook that throughout, because you know that you have to write those 10 gratefuls at the end of the day. All day you're looking for all the things that you're like, what can I be grateful for today? So you have to think about it. And so you start looking for those things throughout the day, instead of like sitting there and like trying to brainstorm for like 500 years, like, what am I grateful for? So, just even the littlest things, you guys, okay? And then you can do it whenever you want. It could be first thing when you wake up. I know some people do it before they get out of bed. I know people that do it right before they go to sleep. Myself, I normally do like my affirmations in the morning, and then I do my gratefuls at the end of the day, because it gets me started on a really good note, because I'm like thinking like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And then at the end of the day, I'm like, oh, I'm so thankful that this happened. Like we got paid. I'm so thankful for it works. I got paid this month. Like, be happy you got paid, right? Like, and it's anything more than what you would have had without it. So just be grateful for even if it's like 10 cents. Like, who cares? Like, extra money. Okay. Yeah, I mean, those are like my core things, guys. Like that, and I read a buttload of books.
Yeah. So you guys, personal development is where it's at. I'm going to tell you right now, I struggled with it for many years, and my life has forever changed. So like we said, get out a journal. Don't put notes in your phone. Literally physically write out in the morning before you start your day 10 things as if you have already achieved them. Okay. So I am debt free. I am going on vacation, or I went to Florida on vacation and I paid cash. I am a stay-at-home mom with my kids. I have extra spending money to go to dinner this week. I just paid for all of Kalia's gymnastics competitions. I just paid in full for football camp. I am free of my toxic relationship. And I'm reading your whys over here that are like literally lighting a fire under me, because not only are they your whys, you guys, they're now my why. Like my why in my business is to make sure that I see you guys achieve these whys. So you write down 10 of those a day every morning. Try to do it before you even get out of bed. I promise you your day will be so much greater. And then, like Ashley said, do 5 to 10 things that you are grateful for before you go to bed. So when you have that crappy day, you have things to be grateful for at the end of the day, even if it's being grateful for a roof over your head and a warm shower at night, okay? So start every day with affirmations and end it with gratitude or whatever works best for you. Get a journal for that. All right, I hope you guys are taking notes, because we're going to kind of talk fast, and you're going to want to know, literally, this is going to be step-by-step on how to have a successful business. So if you have not done so already, you need to download 2 apps. And Ashley, if you want to type in the chat room as I go, just some keywords that you think is important, feel free to do that. The 2 apps that are most important that you should, if you have not done this yet and you've already joined, then you're already behind, guys. So make sure that you do it right now. As soon as we get off of this live, or this training, don't work on it now. I want you guys to really give your full attention to this training. But you're going to download the Live Fit app, okay, LIVEFIT, okay, Live Fit app, and the It Works Connect app, okay. Write those down and Ashley type those out for you. Live Fit, you guys, that is for you and for potential customers and current customers. Live Fit, you log in with your ID number, and what you get to do is you get free recipes that are basically structured for you, and it gives you free in-home workouts that are structured for you. If for customers, they get to log in and they can actually each day spend and earn coins towards free product. And what you're going to do is, once you download that LiveFit app and you log in and you scroll down, there's going to be a button that says share, okay? And you can literally click that and share it with friends, family, customers, Facebook, Instagram, whoever you want. And when they click that, they now are linked to your website. So if they ever order or they share it with somebody else as a referral, it'll all be linked to you. The Connect app, that is something non-negotiable. I don't care if you joined today or last year. If you have not downloaded that app and done the trainings in that app, then you are totally missing out. So when you go to your Connect app and you log in, the bottom right-hand corner, you're going to click on that and you're going to see multiple training videos. If any of you are stuck or have a lot of questions, I can usually guarantee that you haven't watched those training videos. I'm going to admit I didn't watch mine right away. And then when I sent my upline a message that was now I know is very easy to find. She goes, "Did you watch your training videos yet?" And I went, "No." And she went, "Well, watch those and then message me when you're done." I was like, oh, damn, okay, I'm going to do that. So I encourage all of you guys to do that. There's literally day 1, what to do. Day 2 of your business, what to do. How to use the app. So if you're sitting here like, I don't even know how to use this app, there is a video that says using Connect, okay? So what I want all of you to do, this is your homework. I want you to download that app and start your training videos and let your upline know that you're starting to watch them. I'm not asking all of you guys to finish them all tonight. It's going to take some time, but worst case scenario, start them while you're driving. You can't write notes, but worst case, if you're telling me you don't have time to watch them, you can at least listen to them, right? Okay, so download those apps. Also, what you guys need to make sure you do is everybody gets a website when they join. Go to your website, check it out, see, kind of navigate it on what to do and how to enroll your customers. But you want to log in. So when you go to your website, so that's going to be, for me, heatherjuno.itworks.com. You're going to click login and you're going to enter your username, your ID number, and your password. And now it's going to take you to your eSuite / back office, okay? So when we tell you to log into your website, we're telling you to go into your back office and your eSuite. If you have not done that yet, that means you are still on commission hold, which means that you won't get paid, you guys, until you log into that back office and verify that your information is all correct, okay? So make sure that you do that. And again, navigate through that. Again, we're not asking you guys to do that all right now and click on everything and memorize it. Not at all. But just know that so much information is there. So make sure you're using that back office and eSuite. I'm starting to lose my voice. That's so strange. Next, who is It Works? What is It Works? The best way to know and find out is by following our corporate team on social media. So this is where you guys need to write down, and Ash, you can type it out if you want to. Both Facebook and Instagram, if you have both of those, you're gonna look for both accounts. You're gonna like them or follow them, okay? Do not friend request these people. They have thousands and thousands of friends, so just follow these people, okay? First one is It Works HQ. So that's headquarters. It Works HQ, okay? You're gonna like them on Facebook and follow them on Instagram. Mark Pentecost, that is our CEO. Pam Souter, and again, don't worry guys, we're putting them in the chat room. Pam Souter, Cami Pentecost, and Kinsey Pentecost. Okay, if you guys haven't figured it out by now, we are a family-owned company, which is pretty incredible. Our company is a debt-free company. I don't know if you knew that either, but definitely follow these people. Learn about our company this way. Figure out who's sending your paychecks, guys. Like, who is it, right? Oh, Ashley I was like, Pam Solder. No, she put it in there, Pam Souter. And if you guys didn't know this, we are directly underneath Pam Souter. Our ambassador upline is her daughter, Kay Souter Dixon. Pam Souter is the very first distributor of It Works back almost 20 years ago. And she signed up her daughter, and we are on her daughter's team. So just a little information for you guys. So once again, if you guys are just hopping on, I encourage questions to be put in the chat room. If I say something you need more clarification, or you're confused about something, put it in the chat room. And if we don't go over it before we're done throughout our training list, then we will answer those questions for you guys. Okay, so I joined this business, now what? How many of you guys did anybody feel that way, or do you feel that way currently? Like, I don't even know where to start. Okay. Number one, you need to schedule a launch party with your enroller. Shout out to Julie Villanueva. We did her launch party right away, and she got her first 4 customers at her party. We just did La Renee's party last night, and she had 2 guests, and that was super exciting. If you are not local to the person that enrolled you, guess what? Technology is amazing. You can either have your upline there via Zoom, like we're doing now, or through like a Facebook Live event. Okay, so no excuses. Schedule that launch party. Don't stress about having the products. Don't stress about any of that. Just book it and get it ready to go. You want to have your launch party, you guys, in your first 30 days, preferably in your first week. That's ideal, okay? And we'll talk about launch parties and things like that later on, but schedule it. Get with the person who enrolled you and schedule it, okay? Posting is really important on social media. Some of you have chosen not to build your business on social, and that is 100% okay. Back before there was Facebook and Instagram, how did they do it? They were more belly to belly, face to face. So that is okay. If you want to utilize your social, I'm going to give you some tips on that, but I'm also going to give tips on not using social, okay? I prefer both. I didn't even have Instagram when I joined. And then I decided to do it later. First thing is, if you have not posted or told people, okay, why you joined this business, that needs to be done right away. So what you can do, we always recommend either a selfie of yourself or a picture of your family or a picture of your why. Is it a vacation? Well, post a picture of your vacation, okay? There's no right or wrong way of doing this, but what I would recommend is sending a picture to your upline and letting them filter it for you, or maybe letting them tweak it for you. Maybe it's really blurry, or she can find a better photo of a Disney cruise or something. Let your upline know. Utilize your upline, ask for help. Say, I want to post that my why is this. This is the picture, okay? Why did you join? Okay, was it for the money, or is it because you wanted to use a certain product? Is it because you want to lose a certain amount of weight? Okay. Again, write it out, send it to your upline and say, okay, this is what I want to talk about. This is my why. Can you help me just kind of change up the wording a little bit to make it sound better? Or what did I miss? Or just so we can help you. Again, we are here. We are in this business for ourselves, but not by ourselves. So your upline is here to help. So send the picture and a little brief little description of why you joined this business to your upline, and that will be your first post on social or wherever it is you choose to do it. Or you need to just be telling people why you joined, okay? Let's see. The other thing you want to post, so you do your original why I joined this business post, and I will be actually posting some scripts for you guys in our team page, but I want you guys to be your real raw self. Do not try to be me. Do not try to be Cherokee. Don't try to be anybody else but yourself, okay? So these are going to be scripts for you to change up to make it for you, okay? The other thing you want to do is something called host to post, which we will talk about in a little bit. But basically what a host to post is, it's kind of like when you're doing it as a new distributor, it's kind of a teaser post. So it's going to be something like, me and my friend Ashley, because that's who signed you up, right? Me and my friend Ashley are looking for 10 people that want to lose 30 pounds by Christmas. Comment below if you're interested. Now that is just an example, okay? So then everybody's going to comment something, okay? And then you're going to start a three-way message with your upline and that person that commented, okay? And you're just going to say, and La Renee, you and I did that so well when you first joined. I mean, we had message after message after message, and she just put in there, hey, I'm including my girl Heather on this. She signed me up and she's going to help me answer your questions. Just super, like, just to the point. And she got her, first 6 customers in 1 week, in her first week. So that works, you guys. So ask your upline for something to post, and then get the ball rolling. You guys should all do that right away. If you're not doing social media, then you're just going to start, you have to talk to people. If you're choosing to not do social, then you have to physically talk to people, either by text message or face-to-face or email or whatever your choice is, okay? Let's see, we got that going, start the message. Okay, so after you've done your posts, okay, you've done your why post and you've done your host to post with your upline. Now you're going to make a list of 20 to 30 people. Those are going to be people that you have a relationship with, okay? That's going to be your family members. That's going to be your coworkers. That's going to be your friends. That's going to be the other gymnastics moms. That's going to be the dance moms, the football moms, the soccer moms. It's going to be a list of people you actually have a relationship with, okay? Now, why is that list important, okay? Now we're going to talk about what is important in your first 30 days. Your steps to success, which is gathering your first 4 loyal customers and your first 3 distributors within your first 30 days, but sooner the better. Don't wait until day 28, 29, and 30. Do it on day 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay, or in your first week. So that is going to basically be your plan for the rest of your life in this business, is how many steps to success can you complete a month, okay? Just because you got your first 4 doesn't mean you stop there. You get your first 4 customers and you get 4 more. And then you go get 4 more. And then you get 4 more and 4 more and 4 more and 4 more forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay. So what is a loyal customer? So there's so many ways of explaining it, you guys. My favorite way of explaining it, let me give you an example. And we do have scripts for this in our team page. But here's how I explain it. 2 things to never say. Do not say auto ship. Do not say commitment. Nobody likes those words. And because our loyal customer program is so flexible, there isn't like a contract. But what I say is you agree. So here we go. When somebody says, what is a loyal customer? It's somebody that orders their first item on their first month, which is right now. Okay. So today is your first order. Then you're just going to order something again in November and December. You can get the same product each month, or you can change it to something else. You can also skip a month if you need to. Okay. That is like the rundown. There's different ways of wording it, you guys. I have tons of different ways of wording it. So when you get asked, well, what is a loyal customer? Okay, tell your upline, hey, somebody just asked what a loyal customer is. How do you say it? How would you word it? Ask us that, right? But I'll repeat that. So a loyal customer is somebody that purchases their first order on their first day of the month, which if it's today, it'd be October 15th. Then they're going to order something again in November and something again in December. If they need to skip a month, they can. They can change the product or they can get the same thing each month. There's no minimum dollar amount. Okay. I feel like new team members have so many questions about what a loyal customer is. So if you are sitting here and you're like, I'm still confused, or what about this, or can they do this, or whatever it is, you need to ask us so we can answer that for you. Ashley, did you want to touch on LC?
Damn it. Oh, sorry. This touch screen. I was just going to say, for it to be an LC, they have to have 25 BV to qualify as an LC. So, like if they're getting something that's on clearance, you know, it might only be like 10, 15 BV, and that will not count as an LC.
Good point. Some of you guys are like, what the hell is BV? So BV, when you're looking at the price of the product, okay, there's going to be a BV amount and a dollar amount. Basically, the BV amount is what we get credit for. So, example, body wraps are $59 for a pack of 4 for a loyal customer or distributor, but the BV is $54. Okay, so you just want to make sure, like Ashley said, when you have a customer that's ordering, you want to make sure that they are ordering at least 25 BV. All right. One thing I always suggest too is when you're talking to a loyal customer, you guys, and this is it's gonna get better and easier as you progress and use the products and you have your favorites. But when somebody orders the body wraps for $59, after you get their info, you say, do you want to give me your info and I can place the order for you, or would you like me to text you my link? Okay, because we are not allowed to post our links on Facebook and Instagram. That is a social media rule, not an It Works rule. So don't get mad, don't shoot the messenger. Okay, that's a social media thing. So you ask them, do you want to give me your info and I can place the order for you, or would you like me to text you my link? Okay. When you get their information, because they usually want you to place the order for them, when you get their information, I always say, okay, I'm getting ready to place your order. Did you want to add our carb blockers or our 2-day herbal cleanse? Okay, so it's like the upsell. Okay, if you guys don't know that these products work yet, look at before and after pictures and you'll see that they work. Like, you guys go into this business with borrowed belief and just know that you joined a business that our products are amazing and they work. So don't feel bad to try to add product to their order that's going to help them get better results. Okay, so that is what a loyal customer is. Okay, so you want to get 4 loyal customers ASAP so you can get your $100 shopping spree. If you don't get 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days, you will not earn that $100 shopping spree. Don't waste that, you guys. Use that shopping spree, okay? Also, we have something called product credit rewards. For every 2 customers you enroll, you get to purchase products at an even more discounted price, and you get free shipping on those product credit rewards. So real quickly, I'm going to tell you what they are. For every 2 customers, like, shout out to La Renee right now because I think she has 8 product credit rewards. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. So for the product credit rewards, there's 4 products that you can buy. Okay, the first one is a pack of 4 body wraps for $25. The other one is 4 facial wraps for $25. The other one is a bag of keto coffee for $19, or a bag of our keto energy for $19. You get free shipping on those and you pay tax. So $25 or $19 plus tax, no shipping. You guys use those products for yourself, or you turn that into what we call keto coffee cash or wrap cash. Okay, and again, we'll go over how to do that. If you have wraps and you're like, how do I make wrap cash? We'll talk about that. So 4 LCs first 30 days, crucial. Do it now, do it now. If you've already been in 30 days, get 4 more LCs. And then once you get 4 more, get 4 more, okay? What's next on steps to success? That is enrolling 3 distributors to join your team, okay? 3 people to join your team to do what you're doing. My best example, you guys, is do you want to just use the products or do you want to use them and sell them like I do? Give every single person the option. Do you want to just use the products or do you want to use them and sell them like I do? Okay. Those 3 distributors are going to help box you in for the promotion of Ruby. And Ruby is where it's at. If you can go Ruby and show other people how to go Ruby, you're going to hit diamond and double and triple and presidential and ambassador. Okay. So remember, first 30 days, 4 customers, 3 distributors, 4 customers, 3 distributors. What I'm going to do is, if you guys are like, what is Ruby? How do I do it? All of that good stuff. I have an amazing 3-minute video that I will be posting on our team page tonight after this training that literally will explain how to go Ruby from Jade Hooper, who is a top enroller in our company. And she's going to kind of break it down for you. Okay. So that will be coming after this training video or this training Zoom. All right. So let's recap real quick. So post your why. Post your post to post with your upline, okay? You're going to make your list, your 20 to 30 people list that you have a relationship with, because you need to complete your steps to success in your first 30 days. So after you've made your list, okay, you're going to start messaging those 20 to 30 people. You're going to text them, you're going to email them, you're going to post or message them on Facebook, DM them on Instagram, however you choose. And my favorite message, it's like the golden ticket message, is, hey girl, I just became a distributor for a company called It Works. Have you ever heard of us or tried the products before? Literally, boom, like that's it. Okay, you're not asking them right away to buy something from you. You're excited about what you just did, and now you want to know if they've heard of it. Okay, so that and again, if your upline gives you a better message, or if you're not comfortable with that and you want to send something else, this is your business. I am not your boss, but I'm here to help you get started. Okay, so that is what you're going to message your 20 to 30 people. I just joined It Works. I'm super excited. Have you ever heard of us or tried the products before? Then after this Zoom tonight, I'm also going to post a picture, and it's going to have 5 different questions on there. Okay, so when they say, no, I've never heard of it, or yes, I've heard of it, but I haven't tried it, there's going to be a picture that I'm going to post, and it's going to be 5 different questions, and you're going to say, do you have any of these goals? And it's like, number 1, I want to lose weight. Number 2, I am stressed or something. Number 3, I want to grow my hair out. Basically, you're going to say, do you have any of these goals? Like, would you like to have help with any of these goals? And they're going to respond back with, yeah, I need to do this and this and this. Okay. So at that point, what you're going to do is you're going to screenshot that message. They just said, yeah, I'm interested. Okay. You're going to screenshot that message and you're going to send it to your upline. You're going to go, Ashley, oh my gosh, my cousin wants to grow her hair out and she wants to lose 30 pounds. Now what? Your upline is now going to go, okay, this is what you're going to say. And you're going to do that for the first probably 5 to 10 or more people that you talk to. And your upline is going to help you. And that way you guys are going to start getting more comfortable with how to respond to people on your own. So this is a way for you guys to go, okay, that's what she would say. And feel free to tweak it, change it up a little bit, make it you, but you're going to go, okay, copy it, paste it, change it up to make it you, and you're going to send it. And then they're going to reply, and you're going to screenshot and go, oh my gosh, she said yes, she wants to try this, this, and this. Now what? And she's going to say, this is what you're going to say. And it's going to be like step by step, you guys. Make it, use your upline if you aren't comfortable with the wording yet. Because what happens almost, I'd say 9 out of 10 distributors that quit, it's because they aren't comfortable with what to message somebody, and they don't want to ask for help. And then they say, nobody wanted it. Nobody wants it. I quit. Nobody wanted to try it. No, my friends suck, or my family won't help me. And it's all because you just didn't ask for help with wording. I guarantee it. So don't let that be you. Okay, so you're going to start messaging. Okay, then we are going to dive in a little bit more about host to post. What is host to post, you guys? It's a referral system. It's asking people that you're close to post something for you on their social. Okay, even if you aren't working on social, you guys, but you have a cousin that is on Facebook all day, every day, ask your cousin to post something for you. Okay, say, cousin, will you post this for me? And if anybody wants to order, then I'll message them. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to help them, but it's just kind of a way for you to help me out. Okay. And what you're going to do, you guys, either tonight or tomorrow, there is a video that Ashley Harmon did for what is Host to Post. It's a Host to Post training. Okay. So if you want to get familiar with Host to Post and the training, that is in our team page, and you can go over and watch that. It's amazing. I took way too long to learn how to do Host to Post, and I regret it every single day. We also have something called a Host to Post giveaway where you can pay $15, and basically that $15 is going to go to a giant pot towards a Target gift card. And what we do is, you'll see some of us post, who wants to enter to win our drawing for a Target gift card for $200. And then those people that comment, you'll basically message them and go, okay, to get your entry, I just need you to post this for me. And again, you guys, that's all in the training video that Ashley did. So if you want to find that, go to our team page, click search at the top, and type in HAP. If you guys are interested in Host to Post, there's so much information on our team pages about Host to Post. Just search HAP. All right. A few more things to talk about. What to post on a daily basis. Okay. I am all about attraction marketing. Do not, I repeat, I mean, you can, again, I'm not your boss, but in my experience, do not create a separate Facebook or Instagram for just It Works business. Okay. Because then what does that turn into? You got no followers, you got no friends, and you're posting a bunch of spammy Google, Pinterest pictures, and it looks totally like, it just looks like, like, don't do it. Okay. What you want to do is you want to learn how to incorporate your business into your life. Okay. So attraction marketing, that is taking a picture of your greens that you're going to get in your kit with your drink in your hand. That is going live on Facebook and showing people what greens are and how to make them. And we're going to talk about live in a second. That is showing that you just signed up a customer while you're sitting in the parking lot waiting for your daughter to get out of dance class. Okay. That is showing people your life, not posting ads. Okay. Attraction marketing, that is where it's at, you guys. I will also be posting an awesome video. I got a lot of good stuff for you guys. Okay. Called the 10 F's. The 10 F's. And that is what to post. Let me give you an example. When you're wondering what to post, and not, because we don't want you just posting about It Works. We want people to know who you are. People will buy you before they buy your product. So some of the F's, make sure you're posting food pictures. Okay. People love food pictures. Post funny things. Don't share them. Post your own funny things. If you are a person that believes in faith or inspiration, post some quotes or something like that. Again, the video that I will post later tonight will give you some ideas if you're stuck on what to post. Again, I don't want to go to your Facebook or your Instagram and be like, ad. Is that like, does she really even use these products, or is she just posting somebody else's? Like, that is super important. Okay. Also, we have daily power hours that will help you on Zoom to add people to your network. Because again, 9 times out of 10, people quit this business because they go, I asked all my friends and they said no. Well, girl, you need some new friends. Okay. You need to start adding people to your network. If you use Instagram, follow new people on Instagram. If you work on Facebook, then follow new people on Facebook, friend request them from different groups, from different, like-minded people. If you are anti-social media, then you better go buy some Blitz cards, which are our business cards, which you can order in your eSuite. You click orders and you click biz tools, and you're going to buy some Blitz cards. They're only $15 for 100. You're going to label them. You're going to go to Office Depot or print your own with your name, your number, and your website. And you are going to pass those babies out to people because you don't want to do social. Well, then you're going to give it to your barista at Starbucks. You're going to give one to your waitress. You're going to give 10 of them to your friend that talks to people all the time. Or can I leave some of these here for so-and-so? Okay. So those are ways to get the word out. I know that most of you are terrified of going live on social, but we're going to hear real quickly from Ashley about how she was like, nope, not doing it, never going to do it, to somebody that has her own talk show pretty much every single day through Facebook Live. So Ashley, just real quickly talk about why it's important to do lives on Facebook if that's your jam. We're not forcing any of you guys to do this, but eventually you're going to be like Ashley and go, I'm missing out. I need to just do this and get out of my comfort zone. So talk about why it's important and just kind of like what pushed you to finally do them.
Okay, so for one, you guys, going live scared the crap out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I was so scared. For one, you know, when I started this business, I was a lot heavier and I'm just like super self-conscious. I would have to like make sure like I put my hair and my makeup and like try to feel like, you know, pretty for the camera. And I was just so self-conscious, like to the point, like, if you went and seen my very first live back in March, you guys, it was a hot mess because like I looked cute, but I was so nervous. Like my whole face, my ears, my chest was like bright burning red, and like to the point that people were like, "Did you get a sunburn?" Like it was so bad. Like I was so scared. And if you guys have met me, you know that I am like obsessed with like, you know, working on myself now, because I was like the very beginning, I started just like watching YouTube, watching Zooms on a YouTube from other people that were in It Works. And it just one day, it just like clicked with me. Like this girl was just like, I literally just make my coffee on my story every day. And mind you, she didn't go live, but she like does her like little video like every single day. I decided, I was like, you know what? You know, screw it. I'm just gonna try it. Let's see what happens. I was like, the first time I did it, I was like so scripted in my head and it probably sounded like a robot. But that's okay because it got me through it. Like, because then I'm like, okay, if I talk about this and this and this and I hit my little points, then I can just hop off real quick. And now it's to the point that I'm like rambling and talking to them like for so long that I'm like, oh crap, I went so long I can't upload this to Instagram because I went to over the 15-minute like window that you're allowed to have for videos for Instagram. And I'll tell you, like, it has been great for my business because do you know how many people just message me out of the blue and they're like, oh my gosh, I love your coffee videos. They're like, I get my fix from it. Like, I can't even go without watching it. So when you're not on, I'm like, where's Ashley at? Like, and I was like, I'm like, they don't comment. They don't like my posts or anything, but I can even see like viewers, it's like going up. It used to be like 10 people watching, and now it's normally around like 80 to 100 people are watching that, and that's on a daily basis. And those are people that don't even talk to me, but they're watching, and eventually they're going to come to me because when they think of coffee and It Works, they're going to be like, oh, duh, Ashley, like, duh, who else would you think of? Like, I've had somebody reach out to me to work at a vendor event because they see me go live all the time, and they're like, oh, hey, I need vendors. I know that you do at work, so do you want to do it? And I was like, duh. So, like, not only that, when you go live, it alerts everybody. So you get more people to watch you than just the, 10% or whatever that sees your post. So you reach way more people on your friends list than you could just by doing a one little post. So it's really, really been super helpful. Super helpful.
I commend you. You do them more than I do, and I feel like you're getting a following. And one thing I want to say is that don't just go live about your business. Go live and when your kids are doing something silly. Go live and tell people how you're making your salmon and your cauliflower rice, or go live and just start getting a following. Facebook rewards you for using their features. Facebook wants you to go live. The more you go live, the more Facebook will go, well, we're going to start showing more stuff to people in their newsfeed. The other thing about that is engaging. If you are posting all the time and you're not getting a lot of likes or comments, that means that you're not liking and commenting on other people's stuff. So you've got to take at least 10 minutes here and there throughout the day to go and be thoughtful and friendly on other people's Facebook and Instagram posts and commenting. I love your shoes. Where did you get them? Oh my gosh, your daughter is adorable. She's so cute. Um, that looks delicious. Where did you get the recipe? Those things, the more you do that, the more Facebook will literally show your posts to other people. That is literally legit. I'm not lying. Okay, so we talked about what to post. Okay, now let's talk about being a product of the product. Okay, I hope you guys all are using the products you get in your kit. If those products are still sitting there and you have not used them yet, shame on you. Okay, you're trying to be a used car salesman. Okay, you got to use your products. So show people you're using your products, either on social. I'm trying a body wrap for the first time, or I'm making my greens for the first time. Either go live or post about it. I don't like, oh my gosh, Renee, your keto energy. Like, she literally went live on Insta story real quick and was like, keto energy, like first time ever trying it in her life. She showed people that she was using the product. So make sure you're using the products in your kit. This is a goal I want all of you to reach. Every single one of you should have your own corporate approved before and after photo in your first 90 days. Okay, so you need to have a goal. What is your goal? Is it weight loss? Is it longer hair? Is it going to be losing 10 pounds? Is it going to be fitting into your size 8 jeans? What is your goal for the next 90 days? You need to document it. You need to take a before picture, and then within the next month, 60 days, 90 days, you need to take after picture, and you're going to submit those for corporate approval through your Connect app. So easy. That way you can be like, yes, girl, yes, look at me, look at my results. So you can have corporate highlighting you, going, this is our new girl. Ashley, she just joined in March and she's lost how much, girl? 40 what pounds? Like, yeah. Like, Ashley is like a rock star when it comes to before and after photos, getting them approved. She's all over the place with her results. So I commend her for that as well. So your goal is to have your own before and after photo. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Sorry, I tried to keep this under an hour and I talked too much. Something that has really helped me, and I encourage all of you, because another reason why people quit is because they don't have the time, or their husbands are sick of seeing their wives on their phone 24/7, or whatever the case is, you just don't have time. You don't show up to these trainings because you don't have time. No, you didn't make time for it. Big difference. So if you start planning your day out each day at a time, then you're going to be able to make time for this and your kids and your husband and your self-care time and whatever it is. So first and foremost, make yourself a daily 6 list. That is a list of 6 things that you're going to do every day for your business. That is a non-negotiable, that you will not go to bed until it's done. And we post things, we give you ideas, but what I would suggest are things like read for 15 to 20 minutes, doing my affirmations, doing my gratefuls, messaging 20 people before I go to bed. It doesn't have to be 20 people right now. It could be 5 here, 5 here, 5 here, 5 here. Okay. Posting 3 times a day. Again, whatever it is, ask for help. Say, I need help. I need ideas for my daily 6 list, but you need to have 6 things written out somewhere that you will see every single day. 6 things that you're going to do for your business that is a non-negotiable. Okay. We also have daily power hours. That is where we work. They're usually at 9 a.m., sometimes 9 p.m., and other leaders will host them at different times, so just be on the lookout. We literally will work together on this Zoom and answer questions and just fuel each other and feel our fire and work together. Those should be non-negotiable. Maybe you can't be on every single day, but you need to schedule out when you can be on. Again, it's not that you don't have time, it's that you're not making the time. Okay. Every Sunday, there is a conference call with our corporate, with Mark Pentecost on Facebook Live. It is every single Sunday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, that should be a non-negotiable for you. But yes, if you're at dinner, you're not going to be like, I can't go to dinner tonight. You're going to go, I can't watch it live, but I'm going to watch it before I go to bed. Okay, make time for your business. Mondays at 6 o'clock Pacific time, Pam Souter goes live on Facebook, and that's always a training video. That is a training on how to enroll customers, a training on how to enroll distributors, a training on how to do a host to post. Every single Monday from 6 to 6:45 Pacific time is a training from the very first distributor in our business, and she interviews top enrollers and top income earners. So plan out your days, you guys. Sometimes I have to plan out a shower. Sometimes I'm like, okay, between 10 and 11 tomorrow, I have to shower, because then all of a sudden it's 3 o'clock and I haven't showered yet. Okay. So start doing a daily plan out, or plan out your day daily. Okay. Auto ship importance, I'm not going to go way into that, but make sure that you guys have your 80 to 125 BV auto ship set up at all times. If you cannot run your auto ship for whatever reason, do not cancel it. Just go in there and change the date. But whatever you do, don't make any of those decisions without talking to your upline, okay? If something came up and you're like, I can't do my auto ship, don't do it on your own. Just talk to your upline, and that upline will give you some options. I don't know if you guys know this, but you can space out your auto ship into 2 different orders. So if you can only do 40 this month or 40 this week, and in 2 weeks you can do 125 or whatever you want to do, then you can do that. But you've got to talk to your upline about your options. Auto ship is, I call it, auto ship is the law. Auto ship is your guarantee for your paycheck. Okay. It is also a way to be a product of the product. I have had people on my team, you guys, literally try to make as much money as possible without running their auto ships. And I'm like, you are a phony. Like, I hate to be rude, but I mean, I know sometimes things come up and there may be a month or 2 where you can't run it, and you talk to your upline and you guys figure out a way to get paid. But if you're going on 3 or 4 months and you're not ordering product, you're not really passionate about this, and you're just trying to be a used car salesman. You're just trying to get money from people. That's all you're trying to do. Moving LCs and orders, okay? So after you get your 4 loyal customers, okay, talk to your upline about possibly moving LCs to people in your downline, okay? In a perfect world, we're all going to get our own customers, okay? Shout out to those of you that did, okay? Sometimes people have a slower start. I get it. Maybe you weren't very serious in the beginning, but now you are. Totally understand it. But after you get your first 4 customers and you have somebody underneath you, it might be smart to help them by giving them customers that will either help you get closer to promoting, or it might help you get a $100 bonus, okay? So all I want you guys to do is, once you have your 4 LCs and you start getting more, ask your upline, hey, should I move her? Should I move this person? Why should I move them? Where should I move them? Should I keep them under me? Okay, you only have 72 hours to move your customers and move distributors once you get to that point as well. After you get your first 3 distributors, you want to talk to your upline, okay, should I put this distributor here, or should I maybe put her underneath her? Okay, so those are things you need to discuss. Orders, if you place an order outside of your auto ship and you have a person underneath you, you can move the volume underneath that person to help you get closer to your promotion, or maybe to help the person underneath you get closer to theirs. Okay. If you don't have any distributors under you, then you don't worry about it. Don't even worry about that until you have a team underneath you. But when you place an outside order, like our BOGO that's going on right now, if you place an order outside of your auto ship, ask your upline, hey, should I move this? Where can I move this? Okay. Just rule of thumb, have extra communication with your upline. You are never bothering us. I get this all the time. Sorry, I keep bugging you. Sorry. I keep messaging you. Sorry if I'm getting on your nerves. Never. You know what bugs us, and you know what gets on our nerves, is when you act like you're all in and you're ready to make $1,000 and you go MIA and you don't ask us anything. We're like, oh, damn, we lost her. So keep messaging, keep the communication. We love it. Keep it coming. And we are going to, I'm going to talk about some promotions for the month after we're done with this. If you guys have to hop off after this, that's fine. But I'm going to end the recording after we talk about this last topic, but we're going to touch on a couple things. So if you guys can stick around for, I'll try to keep it under 15 minutes. I would appreciate that. But lastly, we're going to talk about haters. Okay. So remember, I've talked about why people quit. It's because you didn't have time. Well, you didn't make time. It's because you didn't add new friends. You didn't talk to new friends. Remember, I said people quit because all the things I talked about quitting. You're also going to have people, you're going to want to quit when people talk crap. You're going to want to quit when people say, well, that doesn't work, Or why don't you just work out instead of taking a pill to lose weight? What are you, lazy? Okay, when you get those, when you get people that say, that's a scam, when you get people that say, oh, it's a pyramid scheme, or when you get people say, oh, network marketing, oh, that, all of those haters, number one, me and Ashley are going to talk about this real quick. Those people, those naysayers, let me ask you a question right now. Those people that are talking crap, do they pay your bills? Do they give you any money to pay your bills? I would usually say no. And if they are, then you need to cut those people loose and make your own damn money, okay? But those people do not pay your bills. So why are you letting them control how you make your money? You either delete them and block them, or you unfollow them. They have no, do not let them control your excitement. Do not let them control those affirmations that you created for yourself about how you're going to be debt free. Okay, I am debt free. I am a homeowner. I drive an Escalade. I have a savings account of $10,000. How are you going to let 1 or 2 or 10 naysayers take away all those things that you are creating for yourself? Okay, don't listen to them. Ashley, what do you want to touch on with the haters?
So my thing I wanted to discuss with people is the haters that are close to you, like family, friends that you feel like you can't just delete and block. Basically, what I do is say, look, this is my new adventure. Like, either jump on board or get out of my way. Like, if you don't want to be supportive, then you can just take a break we can take a break from like talking and stuff, like, that's basically how I look at it. Like, this is my journey. This is what I want to do. If you really care about me, then you'll support me in whatever it is I do. Not just because you don't believe it doesn't mean it's not important to me.
Yes, I love that. And if you guys need some inspiration, I did a post today. Okay, go to my Facebook. I did a post today that basically kind of breaks down the life of when you graduate from college with $100,000 in debt, you get congratulated. When you take out a loan for $400,000 to buy a home, you get congratulated. When you take out a loan for $40,000 to buy your new car, you get congratulated. But when you start up a new business for $99, you have the haters come out full force and tell you why you shouldn't do it. It's really backwards on how it is. Now, I'm not saying those people that are taking out those loans are bad, like, don't do it. I mean, I'm currently doing most of those things right now, but I'm also in a business to where I'm going to be able to pay those debts off a lot quicker than most. Okay. So again, remember this right now. Okay. Right now you're like, yeah, forget the haters. I'm all in. This is it. Like, I don't care what they say. When you have those haters and you're starting to feel like, ugh, like, I don't want to post anymore because I have too many people that talk crap about it. Okay. When you have those people, you guys, remember this right now. Prove them wrong. Do not quit and prove them right. Keep going and prove them wrong. Let them light your fire. Okay? Remember that. It's powerful, you guys. Super powerful. When I see somebody quit because they had haters, I'm like, those haters aren't going anywhere. You still let them control your life, and they're still going to be there for the next journey that you try to do. So again, if they're close friends or family to you and maybe you can't block them and delete them on social, you can unfollow them. You can absolutely unfollow them. You don't need that negativity in your life. Okay. All right. So only question we have on here is from Law. She said, is there a time limit to use your $100 shopping spree? Thank you for that question. Yes, there is. 60 days and then your $100 shopping spree and your product credit rewards will expire after 60 days. And I have had people lose those because they expired. It's like, what? It's crazy. So, all right. I am going to end this recording and I'm going to touch on a couple topics as far as announcements for this month. It's going to be very quick, you guys have this information, but I'm going to end this recording so we can use it in other months, not just this month. So you will have a link through YouTube to share this with your new team members, and that way they'll be able to get started. So I love every single one of you guys, if I've met you or not. I truly am in this business. Like I said earlier, I have my own why, but you guys are a part of that why, because I can't wait to be at the tippy top of this company and watch all you guys have all your whys come true and you come to the top of that company with me. There is room for all of us at the top. It's not like I'm up here and you're here. The goal is for all of us to be at the top, because we all can. So I wish you guys well. I hope to see you on our power hours that are daily. And if you guys have any questions, reach out to me and reach out to your upline. All right, I'm going to end the recording.